When it comes to the greatest player in WNBA history, who comes to mind? Is it the player with the most points? The one with the longest career? Or perhaps the player who took the league by storm, leading her team to championship glory year after year? The debate has raged for decades, but if we're being honest, there's one name that stands above all others in this conversation: Cynthia Cooper. What if I told you that a player, in just 4 short years, managed to change the trajectory of an entire league and become its first true superstar? A player whose dominance was so overwhelming that she became the foundation upon which the WNBA was built. This is the story of Cynthia Cooper, a player who not only defined an era but set a standard that remains untouchable to this day. While other greats may have had longer careers, Cynthia Cooper's impact in her prime was unparalleled. In an era when the WNBA was still finding its identity, Cooper emerged as its first face, leading the Houston Comets to 4 straight championships. No one else in the history of the league has done that. She became a living legend, rewriting the record books and inspiring generations of players to follow in her footsteps. So, when we talk about the greatest of all time in the WNBA, the answer is clear: Cynthia Cooper. Let's dive into why. Cynthia Cooper is often regarded as the first true face of the WNBA, a player who not only helped establish the league but also elevated it to unprecedented heights. In just 4 full seasons, Cooper led the Houston Comets to 4 consecutive WNBA championships, a feat no other team has managed to replicate in the league's history. And her dominance didn't stop there. Cooper was named Finals MVP 3 times, cementing her legacy as the ultimate clutch performer. But what truly sets Cooper apart from the competition in the GOAT conversation is her unparalleled peak. While the careers of other greats like Diana Taurasi, Tamika Catchings, and Maya Moore are marked by longevity and sustained excellence, Cooper's 4-year run was nothing short of legendary. In those years, she established herself as the most dominant player in the league, a scoring machine who was nearly impossible to stop. Cooper won the WNBA scoring title in each of her first 3 seasons, and she still holds the record for the highest career points per game in WNBA history, averaging an astounding 20.98 points per game over the course of her career. It wasn't just her ability to score that made Cooper great. It was her all-around game. Known for her fierce defense, leadership, and ability to perform on the biggest stage, Cooper was a complete player. She played both ends of the floor with intensity, setting the tone for her team in every game. Her exceptional play earned her the WNBA MVP award in 1997 and 1998, a testament to her dominance in her short but brilliant career. Cooper's influence on the WNBA went far beyond her individual accolades. She was a part of the Houston Comets dynasty that brought legitimacy and excitement to the league in its early years. Along with fellow legends Cheryl Swoops and Tina Thompson, Cooper helped establish the Comets as the first true powerhouse in women's professional basketball, setting the bar for all future teams. Her leadership both on and off the court shaped the culture of the WNBA, and her success inspired countless young girls to dream of playing professional basketball. It's worth noting that Cooper's impact on the game extends beyond her playing career. After retiring, she transitioned into coaching, where she continued to make an impact. She led the Phoenix Mercury to a WNBA championship in 2007, proving that her basketball IQ and leadership skills were just as valuable off the court. Her coaching career further cemented her legacy as someone who could shape the next generation of players. While Cooper's career may have been shorter than some of her peers, her accomplishments in those 4 seasons were so remarkable that they are still felt in the league today. In a time when WNBA players were still fighting for recognition and respect, Cooper's brilliance helped put the league on the map. She showed that women's basketball could be as exciting, competitive, and captivating as the men's game. Cynthia Cooper's impact also extends beyond the court, as she has become a fierce advocate for women's empowerment and equality in sports. Her efforts to raise awareness about the struggles female athletes face and her advocacy for equal opportunities in basketball have made her a trailblazer in the fight for gender equality. Cooper's influence has not only shaped the WNBA, but has also had a lasting impact on the larger conversation about women in sports. So, when we talk about the GOAT of the WNBA, the conversation inevitably begins and ends with Cynthia Cooper. Her incredible career, marked by dominance, leadership, and passion, laid the foundation for the league's future and set a standard that every player who has followed her has strived to meet. Cooper's legacy is not only defined by her championships and accolades, but by the way she helped shape the very existence of the WNBA. In a league that continues to grow and evolve, Cynthia Cooper's name will always be synonymous with greatness. And if you made it to the end, you're the real MVP. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss out. Check out more of our epic basketball content. Thanks for watching. Stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next one.